Okay. Hi, everyone. This is Francis. We met with the FMSQ. This is the fourth round of the 2024 championship, Lac Taureau, Saint-Michel-Des-Saints. So this is it. We're at the track preview here for another track preview presented by KIMPEX. So a big thanks to KIMPEX once again. Go check them out. Go check their website. Buy some stuff. Check out their dealerships. We're super proud to be partners with KIMPEX for this project all year long. So this is as well uh, done by our track preview rider, Ben Blue, on his Yamaha Motosport Saint-Césaire. So a big thanks to Ben as well for putting that together. So yeah, this is Saint-Michel-des-Saints, Lac Taureau, round four of the 2024 National Championship. So I'm here on the line here with my colleague Belu. So, Belu, you've been spending the last I think you got there like 2 days ago. You're already on site, working on the track and the layout. So, what's up? What's going on?
Yeah, so hi everybody. Yeah, I've been just on the field for the past 2 days. Here with Idiot Pat Patri, sorry. He's a youngster who's riding in the FMSQ and he's coming helping us on every round. So thanks to him and his dad to bringing him. So yeah, we're here to work on the track, trying to provide. So we're gonna have some new loops this year to provide a round that it's only sand pretty much. We're happy about it because so we got the first round Latuk, which is only sand, and then we're gonna have this round will be only sand this year because the past few years we had a long single track rocky section, and in the perspective of a nice championship with different types of terrain during the whole season. We end up on creating new loops this year at the Lac Taureau. Yeah, we went 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. Me and Francis went up on the field, walked some new section, find really great pattern, really great forest, large forest. So we're gonna go through there, and so it's gonna start up on kind of grassy ground, but during your race, it's gonna move on and change towards going on to the sand. So yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty cool new loops this year on that.
Cool. And Bidri, I need to mention something that's really important. I mean, this is pretty cool, but we have Shareco Canada who's getting involved as a presenting sponsor for this race. So big thanks to them for putting in the extra effort and supporting the FMSQ all year long, but obviously putting in some extra work for this one. So they're going to be presenting this Lac Taureau edition fourth round. So go check them out. They're going to have two trailers on site, I think. So Guy Giroux, Jessica Bérard, they can feed you in on all the info, all the scoops on the 2025 models coming up pretty soon. They were out in France, I believe, 2 weeks ago, testing out the new bikes and stuff. So it's coming, and go get some information. Go talk to them. They also got a big news for this round, so they're bringing in a rider, a world-renowned rider, Josh Strang, so a super fast guy in the cross-country world. So he's going to be here all the way from the United States. So he's going to make the trip, and he's going to be competing against the fastest riders that we have over here. So that's going to be a great show. So yeah, Josh Strang. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to see that. That's going to be pretty amazing. So yeah, big thank you to Checo Canada for all their involvement with this fourth round, and yeah, make sure you go talk to them. So Belu, as we go through the track preview video, Ben Blue is now on the other side of the strip, the landing strip. And I think he's gradually making his way through some of the big whoop section and everything. And yeah, I think it's going to be changing a little bit the layout, like you said, and changing the habits for some of the riders. Um, I think we're gonna see some different strategies this year, especially for the expert moto riders that will be riding uh, the 1:30 p.m. race on Sunday. Now that we're moving to a full-on sand track, that's going to change the whole setup, right? I mean, guys are going to be able to go for harder settings in terms of their suspension settings, and they're going to be able to go probably with different tire choice. Probably, I'm pretty sure we're going to see a lot of paddle tires now that you've made this official announcement that the single track Rocky section is not going to be there. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. But Belu, what else you got on your side in terms of info for the track?
Yeah, you're right. So, for the past few years, I've seen riders struggling on what they're gonna do with their tires, what they're gonna do with their suspension. So, I think we pretty much end this arguments in between the riders. So, we'll see how they go. But yeah, we're gonna be a bit more full send. As we can see, for the past like 2 minutes, Ben Blanc has been going through big whoops, big sandy section. So all this section is the driest one. So soft and really soft sand. So yeah, you can see that the track with the big whoops right now it's gonna be all repaired. So the big mechanic Bobcat and Bull is going it's coming up. So we're gonna go through the whole track to make it smooth. And this is like what you've seen for the past 2 minutes is what it's gonna be during the weekend. So it starts smooth, the quads are gonna go through it, and then we're gonna repair it again so we make it smooth again for the bikes. And after like the last race, the whoops are getting a bit bigger. It's sand, so it's part of the deal. So yeah, it's um, as we can see right now, it's a little single track, and just before that, we're gonna put some pit pros on the new section. So check out the rider meeting; it's gonna be helpful. But there's gonna be a second section right there. We're gonna go on the left and do another loop into the pro pit. So this way we'll be able to provide a nice pit pro to everybody, and for the partnership as well. So the sponsors are gonna be up on the point into the parking. So yeah, just check out the rider meeting. We're gonna be providing more information on how the layout is gonna be developed. So yeah, this is another small section, mostly single track, a little bit of pass. Um, we're gonna be we're gonna be working on the track for the rest of the weekend of the week, sorry. And so we're gonna try to make you breathe a bit more into the S section. So while you're gonna go walk the track or ride it on a bicycle, just have a look all around, look at the banners. There's going to be some little updates on the track. So yeah, we're going to try to make it a bit smoother on some sections. But I know like Francois Beauchesne, thank you for him. He's been working hard on this track for the past few years, and it's super well made. So just little tips that we're going to do a little updates. But yeah, the track is really sick right now.
Yeah, you guys are gonna find probably improve a bit the flow in some of the sections. So yeah, I can't wait to see that. That's gonna be interesting. And Belu, I need to say a few words about the parking. Obviously, you're gonna be touching that stuff later on in your riders meeting, but maybe just one or 2 points for the parking itself for trailers and RVs. But obviously, we have the landing strip, so you guys are going to be parked around there. And please make sure that you parked as much as possible at a 90-degree angle with the landing strip, that you're not taking up too much space. But I think it was pretty good. I mean, we do have a lot of space on that terrain, so there's going to be plenty of areas for people to park, and we can accept everyone without a problem. But make sure you park as much as possible in a decent way so you can optimize the space. And obviously some people will be will be stretched on the other side of the landing strip, and this is fine. This is part of the game, but obviously we ask, as every year, we ask for everyone's collaboration to make sure that you're not crossing the landing strip, and either by foot or by bicycle. We ask for everyone not to cross it. This is really important. We're going to be putting signs out there, and if you do cross it, well, you're going to be penalized. So this is how we're going to do it, and it's been like that for years and years, and we still need to put a lot of focus on that. It's a question of respect for the area and the event. So make sure you do that. So obviously, if you're maybe plan ahead, make sure you got a bicycle. Make sure you have little electric scooters, whatever. Make sure you got something to move on the site if you don't want to walk all the way around. But be ready and you're aware, so there's no crossing. And yeah, we like I said, we ask for everyone's respect for that. So more info to come, obviously, in the riders meeting. And Velu, as we go through the track, I think if we talk a little bit about the length of the track, I think in the past we were probably closer to like 20, 21 minutes when it came to the Moto Expert race in the afternoon. But now that we're removing that single track, like you said, we're going to probably cut down a little bit the lap times. I would say probably 17-ish. It's still not sure, obviously, because the new sections that you're going to be adding will be adding some time. But we're looking at adding stuff that's going to be super flowy. So you're going to cover some distance, but I mean it's going to be flowy. So you're still going to have a good pace. So yeah, Bedu, what do you think? What about a 17 minute for our pro riders? We'll have to see, but what do you think?
Yeah, just a little comeback onto the airport strip. So just so Frank said, little scooters and stuff to go around or whatever, but just make sure no motorized machines. So no pit riding. Guys, you've been really good, but still the same. So just make sure you bring a bike and you go all around. I know we need to go around, but it's a thing that if we go through that airstrip, they can close the area, which is not what we want because we have a nice track. So make sure and still no pit riding. But yeah, sorry to come back to this section. We're gonna wide it out a bit, and the lap times. Yeah, we were talking about the lap times. So 17 minutes. I think it's gonna be a bit more, but like you said, it's gonna be a bit more flowy than the section we canceled, the rocky one that we're not doing. So I can wait. I can wait. We're gonna go on the field today, and we're gonna go through it, and from that point, I'll be able to give you a bit more, a better perspective on the time that it's gonna be. But I mean, there's still some things that we can do. So maybe it's 18 minutes. We'll see. I'm not sure. I
Yeah.
can't wait. I can't wait to see. But the section what Ben's in right now is the kind of a zigzag section. So while you're gonna go through there, we swap some lines a little bit to give a better perspective, give you more breath while you go through it. So just check it out. Make sure you find the new lines while you check out your track.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Can't wait to see that how you guys can improve the flow in some of those corners. So that's gonna be really nice. As far as the other races for our quad guys, we don't have too many changes, right? I mean, it's mainly similar with what we had in the past, and then I think also in terms of the different courses for the amateurs and the younger kids. I think it's going to be mainly similar as well. Is that correct, Belu?
Yeah, correct. So quads they were already into a sand track for this round, so that's why we swapped some little lines for the pro moto and amateur moto, so they can be only in sand. And yeah, the youngster are gonna be it's gonna be the same path pretty much. We got a nice track for them, so we're gonna keep it that way. And same thing for the e-bike. It's pretty much the same as last year. So all those tracks are gonna be pretty much the same. It's only Pro Moto that's gonna change a bit.
Cool. And Bendu's almost done. He's almost done his lap. He's going towards the where the finish line is going to be. So I want to take a few seconds just to thank François Beauchesne, Erwan Durand, Dominique Lefebvre. They've been involved in the past putting this race together for many, many years. They still support us. They support the FMSQ now that we're mainly in charge of the organization. So a big thanks to them. They're making this thing possible. And also a big thank you to the town of Saint-Michel-Des-Saints and all of our crew, obviously. But yeah, so this is coming up, guys. So the 13th and 14th of July, this upcoming weekend, Lac Taureau, Saint-Michel-Des-Saints, the fourth round of the FMSQ National Championship 2024. Come check it out. We're waiting for you all. All right. Thank you. See you there.